So we have breaking news for crypto.com or Cronus Coin. Now today crypto.com made an announcement and I'm sure that you guys are going to like this one. This is great news for Cronus Coin holders, so let's get straight into what crypto.com has released. Now it says over here on their website that strike options is now available for US users through the crypto.com app. And you can predict and potentially profit from token price movements with an all new derivatives product. So congratulations to crypto.com for being able to add this feature and also for getting more people into strike options. Now guys, why is this breaking news? Well, in my opinion, for strike options, this is a good way for day traders to make some extra money. If you're not the type of person to buy a certain coin and to stay in the coin for the long term, you can basically day trade it. So let's say that you have an Ethereum strike option contract that expires at 4 p.m. with a strike price of $1,800. You will buy the contract because you think that it will go past that strike price of $1,800. But if you don't think that it will go above that price and you think that it will actually go lower, then you basically sell. And all what you lose on the trade is what you invested initially to open that position and any other fees that you may have to pay on top of that. Now this makes it easier for so many trades to happen, guys, and quicker profit taking for people as well, as I know that in the cryptocurrency community we are much faster at taking profits and wanting to take profits than compared with the stock market, where you buy and hold for a couple of years because that stock is based on the company's performance and obviously the macroeconomic conditions. With cryptocurrency you can basically day trade, and so with crypto.com announcing this feature, it's only a good thing going forward, and also it will make it a lot easier for other people to get into cryptocurrency as well, and it will entice them again from beginners, even people that have been in the cryptocurrency world for a while, or people that know how to take calculated risks as well. Again, if you don't do strike options and you actually buy a certain coin, basically if you buy the coin at $1 and if it goes down to 80 cents, you then have to wait for that coin to go back up and above $1 in order to make any sort of profit. So you basically are locked in and you have to hold it out for the long term. But with this there is more flexibility, and so that is why this is huge and it's very important. They say that they are excited to announce the launch of their latest feature, which is the strike options, and it's now available through the crypto.com app. And basically these strike options are a new crypto derivatives product which allows you to potentially profit in just 20 minutes. So again, that is to do with the trading fast-paced markets. You trade with lower cost as well, so you can start with as low as $10 and you have opportunities in every market condition, and so you can profit in both rising and falling markets, guys. Whereas if you buy and hold a coin in the long term, you can only profit when the markets are rising, and so therefore you're restricted to making profit in only one outcome. Now strike options is a CFTC regulated product, and it is currently available for Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin and BCH as underlying assets, with more to come in the future. So they currently have 4 coins on it right now. Again, where this feature is accessible, this feature being progressively rolled out across the US. Users will be notified via email or a push notification once you can access it. I'm sure that once they progressively roll it out in the US, we will then see more countries where crypto.com will adopt it. I'm definitely looking forward to the UK as being one of those countries as well. Of course, they have put a disclaimer saying that this is obviously risky, and if you do any trading, it is obviously going to be your responsibility and at your own risk. So always make sure that you do your own research for this, guys, and don't just place random bets. Now before we get into the price action, you'll see over here just 4 hours ago they have announced it on X on their page again, and they've basically said the benefits over here. So let's have a look at the price action for today, which is November the 13th. We are currently trading at 9 cents on the 1-day chart. We are up by 2.47% and the volume has come down by nearly 40%. We are trading at 37.6 million on the 24 hours. Now guys, this isn't really that bad news. I know a lot of people are panicking saying that Cronus Coin, but if we have a look at that high that we reached, it was actually 12 cents. That was the all-time high that we had, and you'll see over here that was on the 11th of November, where our volume was at 122 million, so nearly 3 or 4 times the amount of volume that we currently have now. We have retraced and we did go to that 10-cent level, and you can see over here we are at 9 cents, and so basically the pattern is that we have lost 1 cent every single day, which isn't really that much of a bad performance, because again we had that massive rally on the 9th of November where we went from the 8-cent level to the 12-cent level. Now if we have a look at the 1 month chart, we are still up by a whopping 84%, guys. So we we've still done pretty well. My next concern for Cronus coin is to make sure that it can stay above that 6-cent level. If we come back down to the 5 cents, that is basically where we have lost all of our gains because we are back down to where we previously were. I think if we can stay up and above at 6 cents, it would be pretty good. But again, guys, we don't really have any sort of support levels for Cronus coin because we literally just had that rally, and so of course we are going to have a bit of a pullback. But how far is this coin actually going to retrace? And again, don't forget that a lot of people did make double profits. They actually bought the coin at 5 cents and then they flipped it at 10 cents or even 12 cents if they were very lucky. So congratulations to them and to anyone who has been able to manage to take profit at those prices. But a lot of other people are long-term holders and they have purchased Cronus coin at 5 cents, 6 cents, even 7 cents, and they're waiting for that 50-cent mark where they can get a bit more return on it. So again, guys, with this investment, it definitely depends on whether or not you want to do a short-term or long-term trade and how much of Cronus coin you actually have. Guys, if you want daily Cronus coin news, subscribe to the channel and like the video as well.